Hey, what's up guys? Just making coffee. This is a peppermint creamer, and I'm always mad at brands that just discontinue this after Christmas time. Stop it. Really annoying. But today I'm excited because we're back in the kitchen. We're like making, testing, creating different recipes, and I feel like it's been a while. And specifically, we're gonna be testing out some air fryer recipes. And these are ones I just kind of found around the internet that look really interesting, or ones that I haven't tried before, and I thought we could test it together and see if there's anything that's worth remaking. And if you're new here, welcome, by the way. You introduce yourself down below. We love to see new people. I have a full playlist of all of the air fryer recipes that we've tested. We have tested so many. You see how gracefully I put that spoon down, by the way? I don't know why I did that. And if you like air fryer recipes, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know, and subscribe. New videos here every single Saturday. And let us dive into the first recipe. And this is an interesting one in that I've never done this, and it's just such a popular thing to use in an air fryer, and that is chips, specifically of the veggie variety. And I never thought to test it in a video, but we got a mandolin that was for another video. And I thought, well, I mean, if we're touching veggies, maybe we should try some different vegetables. So I got a whole bunch of different ones, and we're just gonna see which veggie chips the best. It's like a game show. The ones that I saw the most often that were the most popular, we have sweet potato, beet, zucchini, and a carrot. So I figured we could mandolin these all and then throw them in an air fryer, and we'll rank them. We'll rank the veggies. Because the rest of the recipes for today are not super healthy. Got the air fryer. What was it? FRYER TOK?
FRYER TOK.
I still like Ariana Fryer, but anyway. FRYER TOK it is. Okay, so we need the mandolin. Maddie, where you at? Oh, there we go. Mandolin? No, is she a Maddie or a Mandy? Let me know in the comments, because mandolining various gadgets. So I guess before I can start mandolining, I need to peel these. So let's just make this really easy. There we go. Done. It was only that easy. So I got some bowls, and we can set up our little mandolin here. And I'm gonna start with the sweet potato because I'm gonna put that in cold water to kind of remove some of that starchiness. And I have set it to 1/16 because that's what I read in the recipe. Let's prong this. And here we go. This isn't the easiest thing. Or I'm just really weak. I feel like I have to push in order to make sure that it gets like a good, you know, slice through. Like that. I love how I put a bowl there and it didn't even go in. Good job, sweet potato. All right, now these are soaking. So let's go on to the beets. I feel like so far oh, this is gonna stain this real bad. I feel like out of all of the different ones that we have mandolined so far, potatoes are by far the easiest. And it's a good thing because we had to do a lot of them for that recipe. This is a gruesome murder here. Sorry, beets. Not that sorry though. That wasn't too bad. Now, I guess for this, we need to put it, we need to chop it in half. And we're gonna smoosh it on. This one's a little unwieldy. I feel like I'm not getting a very good, like an even cut with this. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm being very careful. It's doing a good job? Kind of. No, it's cutting it like half pieces. Oh, I don't like that. This one's annoying me. Boo, carrot. And then last but not least, though certainly the one that I'm the most confused by, is zucchini. Like, this doesn't feel like something that's going to chip well, but I've done it before. I don't know. This is why we test. There we go. Got a little hat on. Ready to be shredded. Or not. I don't think I won't pierce you more aggressively. You were supposed to be the easiest. It's all on like a weird angle. Zucchini said no. And then after I do this, we're going to pat everything as bone dry as possible to really get like max crispiness Does it feel like what we want right now? They're chips. I don't want steamed vegetables. All right, look at my beautiful array of veggies. Looks so healthy. Remember this when we go on to the next recipe. I did start with vegetables. So now let's lay them all out. Pick my favorites. You're nice. You're okay. Look at that. They look cute. I'm not mad at this. You can see where the prongs went in over here. That's fun. It's a little savage. I like it. Like Picasso. You know the TikTok? Anyone? I like it. It's like Picasso. Look at the carrot ones. Those look nice. Here is where I seen my... Look how pretty that is. You see that? Look at that. That's beautiful. Mother Nature. Work of art. It's a full-on like a bullseye right there. So proud of this one. Wow. Okay, these are really pretty. Okay, I'm a little more excited now. All right, so I'm gonna pat these dry. We're gonna stick them in the air fryer at 320 for it says 20 minutes, but I'm gonna start at 10 and kind of like monitor because these guys make me nervous. And I'm gonna try it first, like just dumping all of them in like, properly for an air fryer. But all of the vegetables together, I wanna see if that will work versus having to like divide them out by veggie, which I feel like that would just take more time and I don't wanna do that, so. Let's see what happens. Okay, so while those are air frying in the basement, because my air fryer is loud, we're gonna go on to one that I just couldn't pass up. I saw it and I had to try it. And that is crispy, crunchy mozzarella sticks, but not just any mozzarella sticks. These are covered. I know, right? I just feel like this is a combination that just needs to happen. Flaming Hot Cheeto is meant to be with mozzarella. But that's not all, because for science, I also wanted to try something else. I also have the Flaming Hot Mac and Cheese Cheeto. Cheeto mac and cheese. Flaming Hot Mac and Cheese Cheetos. That's something entirely different. But I thought because we have tried like crusted cheeses in varying forms, Baby Bell for example, in the air fryer, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, I thought, what if we combined this powder with breadcrumbs instead, and maybe it would sort of give that same sort of flaming hot vibe, but it wouldn't have as many of these like little potentially turning stale tasting kind of crunchy bits. This is a finer powder and I feel like this might air fry better. So again, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna do 2 of each. We're gonna see. It's aggressively sealed. Why? Why are you making me use scissors for your Cheeto powder, Chester? Oh, is bright red. Bright red. I don't know how much to put in, so I'm gonna start. These are gonna look so good. Let's start with that, mix that up. So cool, oh my gosh. It smells spicy. I don't wanna go overboard, but I kind of wanna go overboard. Just a little bit more, just a smidge. Okay, now we need to bread these. So first, flour. Should just do 2 at the same time. Right, now egg. Cheeto! Apparently I didn't get enough egg on this side. Try that again. Back to the egg. Make sure they're very well egged this time. 1. My hands. I am feeling chaotic. 2. I'm so excited. Okay, had to de-Cheetoify. To be fully honest with you, I will be so disappointed if this doesn't work because they look amazing. All right, this time into the powder. All right, we'll do another coat on this side. It's so wrong, and yet it's absolutely perfect. All right, let's go and stick these in the air fryer. And if you have any guesses as to which one is gonna end up turning out the best, leave a comment down below. I'm very curious. Personally, from the get-go, like I think these are gonna taste better, but these are gonna look better. That's my guess. Okay, off to the basement to fry. Okay, we have Cheetos. I don't have a plate. Christopher, do you want mozzarella sticks that aren't actual mozzarella?
Crusted.
Okay. This one broke because I hacked it. So
Did they cook differently or?
So this is the mac and cheese, flaming hot mac and cheese with the breadcrumbs.
Oh, okay.
And then this is just flaming hot Cheetos.
Right.
So that wasn't like
A very satisfying pull.
look at that. Where'd it go?
Cheese vaporized.
My cheese is gone.
That's interesting. All right.
Well, there's a lot of cheese in here. Do you want to taste that, I guess?
Is it bad that I do?
Like, I don't not get it.
Yeah. kind of suffers from the same issue as the Doritos did. It tastes a little bit stale.
You think? Oh, look at this, look at this.
Oh, you found it.
Ah,
There's all the cheese.
That's some nice goo.
Well, just went to one end, I guess. All right.
All right. Well, okay, so this is the breadcrumb and Cheeto powder.
Okay.
Okay, we got some
Yeah.
pull. We got a little, okay. But it also,
Looks hollow, yeah.
hello. It's so hollow.
Yeah, it's not at that end. Oh,
Kind of a little bit at the bottom. You
it
like
was better.
This tastes more mozzarella sticky,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Better Cheeto flavor too, to be honest.
Look at that. Some nice
get all the
cheese
cheese.
pull. It's just at the ends. It's like I stood it upright, but I didn't.
These are pretty good.
They're not bad. Okay, oh, hold on, before you go. I also made, on the other end of the spectrum, veggie chips. They are salted.
All right.
Look at these beets. Can we just appreciate?
These are very pretty.
They're so pretty. They are beautiful. I'm very excited about these ones.
I didn't know that beets had rings. Maybe I don't eat enough beets.
Apparently we don't. Okay, I want to try them first because they're pretty. It's crispy.
Crispy, satisfying.
Yeah, okay.
Do beets have rings like a tree? Do they indicate age of beet? What's that?
That's a sweet potato, but it's very crunchy. Surprisingly, I think that these need less time.
I agree.
But like,
It's very papery.
yeah,
And
I don't like it.
not great.
Carrots, like look at that. They did not crunch well.
Well, some of them look alright. Like that's a
Oh,
carrot,
did you?
right?
Oh, you
Isn't
found
that-
some.
Yeah. Some of these are carrots.
Just like, it's a little bit, like I feel like they need more time, you know? And they were work too.
No, I don't mind that either. But you're right. Beet's still the winner so far. What about zucchini?
Zucchini.
I didn't crisp very much.
That's like, that's a steamed vegetable thing. Okay. I also forgot, I bought kale to test.
Kale chips were a thing for a while.
They were like really popular.
For some reason.
Well, if you like eating paper, beets are 1000% the winner here.
The beets are great.
The beets are so good.
Yeah.
I would 100% do that again.
And they have rings.
And they have rings, they're so pretty. And now it's dessert time. I can't help myself. If I see a dessert with like golden little mini marshmallows on top, I just need to make it. And this time I found ones in the version of s'mores. S'mores in an air fryer, but not just any s'mores. These are s'more pies, like little mini s'more pies. And I thought that was such a cute idea for a dessert, just like line a whole bunch up and then you have these individualized little desserts. However, I do have some concerns that the air fryer isn't going to make them nice and golden and gooey, the marshmallows. And so I thought we could test this out together. And I do want to say, with the little mini pie tins, we'd actually bought some that were already like frozen. However, I didn't read the box and I got pie crusts, which is great, just not for these. So I ended up taking the pies out for another day and instead filled it with a mixture of graham cracker and butter. They're not pretty, but if you buy them pre-made at the store, they probably will be. But I mean, like, you get the concept, right? And this is like a ridiculously easy recipe to put together. Like, there's just no thought that goes into this other than, you know, the thought of what you're buying from the store. We have chocolate. I'm gonna say how much chocolate. Or does it? Snack size Hershey bars. Well, I guess that's kind of that. And then that guy right there. And then you cover it in marshmallows. I got fresh ones because mine are stale. Look how ridiculous this is. Somebody saw that, it's mine. Oh my gosh. Fresh marshmallows are so good. I feel like I keep marshmallows too long or I don't seal them up proper. Some random musings of Rachel. Yep. It's a bad idea. I'm not actually crushing it. I just want it to like squish. Just a little squish, like a squid. Like if it's not marshmallow full, I don't want it. So I'm trying to get as many on as I can. Probably gonna stick more on once I put it into the air fryer too. Oh, look at that. Oh no! What a shame. All right, off we go. Wish me luck. Oh, there's one left. It's mine. While those are cooking, just ran up the stairs. I have like 6 minutes. It's in there, 3:20, 6 minutes. Forgot to mention. We're gonna make 2-ingredient donuts. Technically, this is a recipe that is supposed to be fried, but the whole purpose of the air fryer is so that you don't have to fry it. And so I'm genuinely curious if this is going to work and also how it's gonna taste. And the 2 ingredients you need are yogurt, plain, and self-rising flour. Now, is self-rising flour technically it's 2 ingredients? Yes, but you can also get self-rising flour. And all we need to do is just combine this together. This is 140 grams of self-rising flour, and we have 190 grams of plain yogurt here. And we just want to get it into like a sticky dough, basically. And these are going to be like donut holes is what they did. So I'm going to try and do that and wash my hands. All right, hands are clean. So now we can mix. Oh my goodness, it's so like powdery, soft, and also cold. Weird feeling. I'm gonna lie to you, I don't like it. Should have rolled up my sleeves. This is pretty good. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit on the sticky, like tacky side, which is what she said you are kind of looking for. She said, whatever you do, do not add more flour. So we're not gonna do that. You see what I mean? Like very sticky. Now what she did, because she dropped them into oil, she put it into a piping bag and then like chopped off little like chunks. I'm gonna form mine into balls because I'm putting it in the air fryer. And I don't think it's gonna be that difficult to do. Yeah, gonna be great. I don't know what size to do them. Is this donut hole size? I feel like it is. What other air fryer recipes do you wanna see me try so you don't have to? Let me know in the comments. Maybe it'll turn out that you do need to try it, but I am here to be your food guinea pig. Very different than guinea pig food. I think that's the air fryer. All right, Rachel. Okay, I think I got 3, 6, I got 9. Let us air fry them. All right, s'mores are done, the donuts are done, but I want to show you what these donuts look like. That isn't donut. This looks like pizza dough. I don't know if maybe it changes when it's deep fried, but I mean, they're cute little pizza doughs. Regardless, I am in the process of just making a little glaze to put on top of them, and we're gonna see. Maybe it's not gonna make a difference. Oh, but first, while those are cooling, let's try the s'mores. So first of all, I mean, they look beautiful. They got super nice and golden on top. They're still a little warm underneath, but they're not burning my hands now. And this was about 6 minutes. So taking them out. Okay, they're not too bad. Oh my goodness, yes, all of the yes. Yup. My gosh, that's so good. The crust is a little bit crumbly, which it wouldn't be if you weren't me haphazardly like stuffing it into the mini pie tins. All the chocolate is nice and melty. The small, like everything about this is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased. I mean, again, it's very crumbly. So I'd recommend getting like the frozen ones that you can get their graham cracker, but yeah, this is delicious. Okay. Now we're doing our knockoff Francesca. This is like her little sister. You know how Barbie had her like little sister and she was like in stuff? I forgot her name. Was it Allie? I honestly don't remember. Skipper. Obviously it's Skipper. This is Skipper. Honestly, that's her name now. And by the way, this is just butter, icing sugar, vanilla, and a little bit of milk. Okay, this is like really not a glaze at all. I guess I'm gonna add some more milk to it, but I wanna get it nice and fluffy first. I want all the sugar to incorporate. We're gonna add a little bit more milk, and then once these things cool down, we will test it all out. Okay, this recipe, I don't know, it was a great buttercream, but not a glaze. So this is still pretty thick. Oh, I added so much milk to it. I don't know, ma'am. I think your measurements were off. I think I fixed it. I just microwaved it because this feels more glazy. Christopher, do you want some pizza donuts?
Pizza dough.
I said what I said. That is pizza dough.
Huh. Yeah.
However, in a glaze, is it now a donut? I don't know.
Do they have to like set? Should we just like tuck into?
I don't know.
All right.
Do you want to try the marshmallows?
Sure.
Too crumbly. Good though, right?
Mmm.
This is so good.
I like that.
Right?
That's really good.
I don't want to spoil it, but like I'm pretty stoked about those.
The ratio is good.
The ratio is perfect.
The problem with s'mores has always been the ratio.
And
no, that's a good one.
Well, also the graham cracker's so aggressively hard versus everything else. Whereas this, I feel like it's like it's too crumbly, But I feel like if I read the instructions better and didn't buy pie crust, I think the graham ones would be more like cemented.
Yeah, this is good. I want this.
Right?
Wow.
Okay, now you have to try a pizza donut. That's just what I'm calling it now.
This is my plate.
Cheers.
Oh, I got some of your glaze on mine.
Oh. Mine. No.
It's a very bready donut.
No. The flavors are just messing with me. Okay, hear me out though, because like the texture of these, it's very soft and like doughy. This is just 2 ingredients, by the way. I didn't even mention that. Yogurt and self-rising flour.
Okay, you know what? With that context, that's not bad.
No, well, hold on. Hear me out. These rolled in melted butter with like pizza-y seasonings, like Italian seasoning.
Like oregano.
Yeah. Even these as like garlic knots.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
That's not a bad bread product.
Yeah. Like it is a little tangy though. That's the only thing I'm worried about with like the garlic.
I don't know if it's best self as a donut.
No, it's not. This is a waste of the uses of this.
I'm having another one.
Oh, it's so terrible. I'll just keep eating them. But like, yeah, I see possibility with these, but I feel like it's not dipped in a glaze. I think it's a garlic knot.
Okay, what if it was like cinnamon sugar?
But it's still sweet. Is it just so that this is too sweet?
What if you made it 3 ingredients and just mix some sugar into that?
That's fair.
I think you can work with this.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with it.
Like, it honestly turned out really well in the air fryer. Like, that is a nice dough.
It's so pillowy.
Oh my gosh, it's so pillowy. I would do this again, but yeah, sugar, that's a very good point. I didn't need to stick to 2 ingredients. I just did, so.
That's just a flex.
Yes, exactly. Weird flex, but okay.
I don't like it when recipes say 2 ingredients and then call self-rising flour.
That's what I said.
One ingredient.
I know.
It's not.
Well, thanks for helping me.
Those s'mores pies, I think, are a winner.
That's my favorite out of all of this. It's a s'mores pie. Those are so easy to do in the air fryer. I feel like that would be a great, easy dessert to put together for like a crowd, because you could do a whole bunch of those. And I feel like there's potential with these, and I really liked how they came out in the air fryer. That I think is what's most exciting to me, because I feel like I've tried dough like this before, and it did not end up looking like this. Like, this looks really good. But let me know, I'm kind of nice. Let me know in the comments if there are any other recipes that you have seen kind of floating around that, you know, we should probably try in the next round of this air fryer series. Check out all the other videos in case you have missed them. We got a ton of recipes that we have tested out with the air fried pickles, the bloomin' onion, cookies. There are a lot of recipes that we've tried in the air fryer. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all next week. Mwah!